So it is 6 p.m. Welcome back to the course. A pleasant evening, everyone. Good to see you all back to the class. I hope all of you are writing more examples, doing more work, and I'm sure you are confident with present tense and past tense. Yesterday I gave you the comparison between present tense and past tense, right? So today we shall learn all about future tense. Future tense also has got 4 different time zones, namely simple future, future continuous, future perfect continuous tense. All right. So we shall learn these 4 different time zones in future tense. So the first one is future simple or simple future tense. As usual, we shall look at the rule, the structure, and examples. Are you all ready? Are you ready? That's great. Okay. So without wasting much time, let's go ahead with our simple future tense. Let's look at the rule. An action will happen any time in future. An action will happen any time in future. An action will happen any time. Please underline any time, not particular time, any time in future. Let's look at example. I shall meet you soon. I shall meet you soon. Soon can be any time in future. He will join the class late. They will buy a phone tomorrow. They will buy a phone tomorrow. They will buy a phone tomorrow. So it is tomorrow anytime. Tomorrow anytime. So the action will happen any time in future. For example, if the time is 6:03 now, it could be 6:30, 6:45, 7, 8, 9, midnight, or tomorrow, day after tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, next decade, next century, next millennium, any time in the future, right? Okay. Let's look at the structure. Subject plus will or shall plus V1 plus object or complement. Subject plus will or shall plus verb 1 plus object or complement. This is the structure. And I would like to explain the difference between will and shall. Everyone please pay attention. Okay. For two subjects, I and we, we use shall. The remaining pronouns or subjects, we use will. All right. I shall, we shall, he, she, it, you, they, all these we use will. Only for subjects I and we use shall. The remaining subjects, Ramu, Raju, Rani, he, she, it, you, they. We use will, right? So subject plus, will or shall plus, verb one plus, object or complement. I shall meet you soon. They will call you after the class. He will contact you tomorrow. Will contact. He will contact you tomorrow. Please take it down. Is everything clear, everyone? Yeah. Please take down the rule, the structure, and examples. After you finish writing these, I want you to write 5 examples similar to these 3 on the board. It's your time now. So have you finished writing? All of you? Are you able to write 5 sentences on your own for this structure? Are the rules clear? The rule, the structures, examples? Yeah, that's great. Can I wipe it? Can I? Okay, let's look at negative structure. Subject plus, will or shall plus, not plus, V1 plus, object or complement. This is a negative structure. We shall not waste time. I shall not disturb you. He will not reach on time. They will not go anywhere. All right, this is the negative structure. Subject plus, will or shall plus, not plus, verb one plus, object or complement. Based on this structure, I've given you 4 examples. Please take them down. After that, write your own examples. Have you finished writing? Negative structure with more examples. 5 examples for negative structure. Yeah, that's great. Next, yes or no question. Will or shall plus subject plus verb 1 plus object or complement plus question mark. Okay. Will you attend class tomorrow? Will he meet you soon after class? Will he meet you soon after class? Shall I take you out? Shall we go slow? So this is yes or no question structure and examples. Please take the structure and the examples. After you take down from the board, please do write 5 examples on your own and then check with the structure whether you are written correctly or incorrectly. The structure is a kind of guide that tells us how correct we are. Okay? Have you finished writing? Is it done? All of you? Ready with your yes or no question? That's great. Let's now look at WH question. As I said, we just add WH before the yes or no question. So WH plus will or shall plus subject plus V1 plus object or complement plus question mark. When will he come back? Where will you go tomorrow? How shall I send you the medicine? How shall we solve this problem? All right. So this is yes or no question. The structure, 4 examples below the structure, and I want you to write 5 more sentences for this structure following the samples that are given just below the structure. All right? So please take them down. Have you finished writing the WH question, the structure, examples, and a few on your own? Have you finished writing? Yeah, that's great. Now I shall give you one sentence. Please change this into negative, yes or no question, WH question. Let's see how you do it. Raju will buy a car. Raju will buy a car. Raju will buy a car. Okay, I shall do all the three for you. Then I'll give you one more. Raju will not buy a car. Will Raju buy a car? Will Raju buy a car? When will Raju buy a car? All right. So this is how you need to write three more for the sentence. I shall give you one more. Rani will attend the meeting. Rani will attend the meeting. Now, taking this as an example, I want you to write negative, yes or no question, WH question. Please write. Have you finished writing? I shall give you the answer. You check your answers now. Rani will not attend the meeting. Have you got it correct, everyone? Rani will not attend the meeting. We are just adding not here. Yes or no question? Will Rani attend the meeting? Will Rani attend the meeting? Got it right? When will Rani attend the meeting? When will Rani attend the meeting? In place of when, we can also write why, where, how. Have you got them correct? All of you? Show me a sign that you got them correct. Yeah, that's wonderful. Can I wipe it? One more I shall give you. Please try to change. Children will go to school soon. Children will go to school soon. Children will go to school soon. Please change that into negative. Yes or no question. WH question. Check your answer. Children will not go to school. Oh, two is missing. Please check here. Children will go to school. Please make a correction. Children will go to school. Two is missing. To school soon. Will children go to school soon? How will children go to school soon? All right. Have you got them correct, all of you? All the three correct? Show me a sign that you got them correct. Yeah, that's wonderful. That's great. Good going, everyone. All right. I shall give you a few questions now. I shall give you a few questions. You need to ask your neighbors. You need to ask your family members or your friends, whoever is next to you, ask these questions. What will you do after this class? What will you eat for dinner? Where will you go tomorrow? What will you do next week? How will you spend your time tomorrow? All right. So you have 5 questions on the board. I want you to ask these First write them on your notebook. After you write, I want you to ask these questions to your neighbors, to your family members or friends, whoever is next to you. Ask them, get the answers, then take the turns. Let them ask you, you give the answer. And the answer should be in simple future because the question is in simple future. Is this clear, everyone? Are the instructions clear? Now over to you. 5 questions. Finish writing, all of you? I mean, finish asking your neighbors, your friends. Are you able to ask these correctly? Can I wipe? So this is task 1. Task 2. I have got task 2 for you. Write 5 things that you will do soon after this class. So what is the task? Write 5 things that you will do soon after this class. For example, I shall take a shower. I shall revise the notes. Okay, let me give you an example. Based on that, you write your examples, okay? I shall take a shower. I shall revise my class notes. I shall browse on my phone. I shall eat dinner. I shall make a few phone calls. So these are the 5 things I'm going to do or I shall do soon after the class. What are the 5 things that you are going to do soon after this class? Please write these sample sentences. After that, I want you to write your own sentences. Please do. So have you finished writing the 5 things that you're going to do soon after this class? Are you ready with it? Yeah, that's great. Now you ask your neighbors. You ask your neighbors the 5 things that they are going to do. All right. Ask them, hey, what are you going to do soon after class? Please tell me 5 things that you're going to do soon after this class or in next 1 hour. Please talk to your neighbors. Please talk to them. And if they ask you, you give them your 5 things that you plan to do in the next 1 hour. Yeah, talk to them, please. Finished asking your neighbors? Is that over? All right, that's great. Good going. Are you also able to tell your neighbors your plans for next an hour? Right. So I have a task for you as a homework. I want you to write 20 things that you're going to do tomorrow. Please write 20 things you will do tomorrow. 20 things you will do tomorrow. For example, I shall get up at 5 a.m. I shall brush my teeth. I shall fold my bed sheets and blankets. I shall make my bed. I shall sit for study. I shall do yoga in the morning. After that, I shall prepare my breakfast. I shall eat my breakfast. Then I shall read newspaper. Is that clear? Like this, you could write minimum 20. There is no upper limit. Minimum 20. Maximum you can write 30, 40, 50. It is up to you how many you want to write. So that should be in simple future tense structure. Do you get me? That all should be in simple future tense structure. Example, subject plus, will or shall plus, verb one plus, object or complement. Following this structure, I want you to write 20 minimum sentences. Also, please talk to your neighbors. Please ask your family members all the questions in simple future tense. Will you attend class tomorrow? Will you go to market to buy vegetables? Will you help me? Shall I take your book? You got it? This is how we can ask yes or no questions, WH questions, and answer them in simple future tense. Got it? So this is all about simple future tense, the rule, the structures rather, positive structure, negative structure, yes or no question structure, WH question structure. I hope you have understood all about simple future tense and the 3 tasks that I have given you. Now the ball is in your court. You are supposed to write more examples. The more you write, the better you would become. All right. I hope you have understood the class today. I hope it is informative, interactive, interesting, and enriching. I want you to be regular, punctual, and dedicated. Please do not miss classes. Try to be as regular as possible. That's all for today. Be in touch with English. Keep writing more examples. Bye-bye for now. Take care. See you again.